Yo, what up, y'all? Your boy Brick Street Sprite in the building, man. Like, subscribe, comment. Brick Street Hooligans, Brick Street Media, Hoolie Vision. And real quick, man, I'm gonna go through this A Ward second round against O Red, man. And we're gonna do a bar breakdown of his second round, man, of all sports bars. You know what I mean? So it's a fire round too, man. You know what I'm saying? I was very impressed by his writing style. Like he just, before I get into this, man, he's somebody that is a breath of fresh air with his ability to write, ability to freestyle, ability to perform. Like he's just a dope fucking battler, and he's somebody that I don't think needs to go on URL to continue to grow as a battler, because URL don't even drop nothing on. Honestly, if you go to URL as somebody that's still trying to garner clout, then and garner like attention, that's like the worst thing you could do, because all you're gonna do is drop on the app. You're not gonna gain any new fans. Honestly, it's smart to on your come up to fuck with RBE and these other places, these other platforms that drop on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Like it's smart. It's smart, bro. I think. You know what I mean? But A Ward is fire, man. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. He's somebody that been fire. So I'm just giving him his flowers and his props, man. You know what I mean? But anyway, we're gonna get into this round, man. Let's get it. A Ward, round 2, all sports bars against. I'm gonna do O Red too, but I'm gonna do 2 different videos. You know what I'm saying? Because it'll be too long otherwise. But let's get it. Let's get it, A Ward. I'm not really showing the footage because I don't know if they'll trip.
I battled the champion of the year before. It was practice. That's what Geek said. I thought the opportunity would be Lush, but he was Cheeks. Didn't know I'm facing embarrassment, so now I gotta beat Red. Look, I don't know what.
If y'all caught that right off bat, B Lush, face of embarrassment. I gotta beat Red. I gotta beat O Red. But when he said B Lush, blush, Cheeks, facing embarrassment, and beat Red. Now I gotta face an embarrassment and beat Red, beat O Red. But especially when you're a white boy, if you're embarrassed, you blush and your face turns beat red. It all connects, man. That was fire ass way to open the round, man. You know what I mean? Straight up, fire.
Gotti was smoking, but I'm 5 times him and WO like Hollywood Hogan. But forget that.
Yo, I'm 5 times him and WO. Like I'm 2 times you, twice as good as you, O, but NWO like Hollywood Hogan. NWO, and NWO, Hollywood Hogan. Yo, the New World Order back in the day with WCW when Hollywood Hogan switched. Yeah, man. Fire, man. Yo, he's fire.
Because it's something I can't ignore, y'all. Because I see the games being played, and I've been checking the scorecards. Oh, this the house you built? Well, cool. I'll leave tomorrow. It's all yours, dog. But since I'm in red zone and ain't got my Sunday ticket yet, let's get to these sports bars. Huh?
Yo, that was also fire. Let's get to these sports bars, but as in let's get to these sports bars that I wrote for you. Or Red Zone, Sunday Ticket are both channels with like the NFL Red Zone. They're both two channels, and the Sunday Ticket are two of the channels that most sports bars have. You know what I mean? Let's get to these sports bars. Let's get to the sports bar. Red Zone, Sunday Ticket. Those are all channels for the I don't know if it's not Comcast. It's like Dish or something. But either way, those are channels for that almost all sports bars have. You know what I'm saying? That's why that's a fire. Sports bars. Yo, fire, man, fire. Let's go.
See, we don't rock the same. You correlate a jersey number with a gun model and drop a name. I said you correlate a jersey number with a gun model and drop a name. I said you cap with a pistol like Nevada games. Your prop.
Cap with the pistol like Nevada games. You know, college basketball or college sports. You know that Nevada has a pistol on their memorabilia. That's like their logo. You know what I mean?
Aim, and every time Ole Miss, I got
Or like you cap with the pistol like Nevada Games. You know what I mean? Like you cap with the pistol, you lie about having your pistol, or you got a cap gun. You know what I'm saying? Like that could be a triple entendre. You know what I mean? Fire, man.
And ain't got my Sunday ticket yet? Let's get to these sports bars. I said, we don't rock the same. We don't rock the same. You correlate a jersey number with a gun model and drop a name. I said, you correlate a jersey number with a gun model and drop a name. I said, you cap with a pistol like Nevada Games. Your problem aim, and every time Ole Miss, I got to coach them. This is not your lane.
Wow. Every time Ole Miss, I got to coach them. Ole Miss. Bro, he's killing this shit right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, listen.
This is my crown. Forget thinking two can wear it. Mask on in Jersey like Lucius Harris. I got more of this stuff. Yeah, mask on in Jersey like Lucius Harris. I got more of this stuff. Yeah, O in the middle of the field, but Jersey switch up more than the Oregon Ducks.
Wow. He said O been in the middle of the field, but Jersey switch up more than the Oregon Ducks. Like, bro, because the Oregon Ducks have a big O in the middle of their field. And their jersey switches all the time because the dude that owns Nike and founded Nike went to Oregon, so they have the most jerseys. That's fire. That's fire, bro. That's fire. He killing that shit. He is a dope-ass writer. He got layers in his pen, man. Dude, don't sleep on Ward. Like I said, I don't think he needs to go to URL to clarify himself. Anybody that follows battle rap knows he's a pen and knows he's a problem. They just want him, you know what I'm saying? They want him on their cards because he's fire. Come on.
Jersey like Lucius Harris. I got more of this stuff. Yeah, mask on in Jersey like Lucius Harris. I got more of this stuff. Yeah, O in the middle of the field, but Jersey switch up more than the Oregon Ducks. What's up? I said, let Red tell it. He pushed the white for the green, and bam, let a pair go. Or he gonna use a nun and Pope bar because he think I'm Catholic. What a weirdo. What a waste of time. I should be dunking on Jimmy, but she'll get scared though, or reading Psalm 80 in the King James Version. Instead, I'm here,
Yo, he just did a bunch of AD, King James, Hero, Tyler Hero. Like, yo, he just did a bunch of name flips. He just flipped a bunch of like Heat and Laker players right there. You know what I'm saying? And he explains it. He ties it into the finals too. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is the only one that he explains, and he goes into that later because I don't like when people explain their gun bars or explain their bars. Don't do that. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to. You don't have to explain it. You know what I'm saying? Like, let other people get it. They hit harder when you make people think about it. He addresses that later too, I think, if I'm correct.
Wait, bam, green, the white, let a pair go, none, Pope, what a weirdo, Duncan, Jimmy, Sugar Scared though, 80, King James, I'm Hero. I said,
that was fire.
I said my right is perfect. I schemed 5 Lakers and 5 Heat player, and this ain't even my final version. Man, let's go. What you talking about? What I'm gonna do with him? The card declined. I used the pen. Let's go.
The card declined. I used the pen because he in the last round, O-Red said something about how he'd stick a blade through his head and run it back like the card declined or something. Yeah. So that's see, you know, somebody. It's easier when somebody rebuttals in the middle of their writtens. You know they really fire at freestyling. Because a lot of people can do it at the beginning because they've been thinking about it for the whole other dude's whole round. You know what I'm saying? It's not so hard to do it at the beginning, but to drop a freestyle or a rebuttal in the middle of your writtens and then pick it back up where you left off on your writtens is more difficult to do than you think. You know what I'm saying? Trust me, it's not easy, man. It takes a lot of ability, man, and he is fire at that shit. I'm just giving him his props when they're due, you know what I'm saying? Because he deserves it. Not everyone can do that. Hollow popularized that shit. Freestyling and rebuttaling in the middle of your writtens. I remember when he started calling it out against Goods. You know what I mean? When he was like, watch, middle of my writtens. You said I can't do it in the middle of my writtens? Yeah, man. Just fire. I just wanted to acknowledge. It's not really much to break down right there, but it's just on that bar, but I just wanted to give some context to like how difficult it is to do that. You know what I'm saying?
In the middle.
my water? Where
In
my
the
water?
middle. In the middle. We got a bunch of opinions of the carpet. We're gonna talk about it.
I said, forget a burner. Save that for the read. You should have left that mess in the car. I said, I'm a blessing on cars. I said, you trying to hit me? Your Western spark? I'm protecting my heart. The preacher bow. Tamika foul. I'm catching a charge. I said, you the biggin'.
Yo, Tamika Catchings. Yo, that's a dope line too. If you don't know anything about WNBA, Tamika Catchings, catching a charge. She's always known for that. You know what I'm saying? Fire. Or you catching a charge like on the basketball court, or catching a charge from the boys. You know what I mean? Like a case. You know what I'm saying? Fire, man. Fire. He's a fire writer.
But still, I'm addressing your boss. I got it down to a T. I got no problem disrespecting a star, you know?
I got it down to a T.O. When T.O. ran to the fucking middle of the field against Dallas when he was a 49er, you know what I'm saying? And stood on the star in the middle and celebrated, and then got rocked by George Teague for it. And it's funny because he eventually became a Cowboy. You know what I mean? But still, that's a fire line, man. I got no problem. No problem. You know what I'm saying? Got this shit down to a T, yo. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo. He said, I got no problem fucking you up, even though you a star, dude. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bruh. That shit's fire, man. That shit's fire.
Because T.O. ran to Memphis. When you explain every sports reference, it doesn't make it wild. O-lines don't need running back. It's the other way around. I'm finna...
Yo. Fire. O-Reds lines don't need running back. It's the other way around. Running back needs the O-line. Offensive line. Yo, the offensive line, the O-line, that is fire, bro. Fire. He's killing this shit with the double entendres and double meanings, bro, and the wordplay. Like, man, he's fire with that shit.
Bury you. That Mike Krzyzewski. Yeah. And I'm finna bury you. O-line's...
And I'm finna bury you. Also, I think what he did right there is a Barry Sanders reference, because Barry Sanders is known as like the one running back. I think that's what he did there. After the O-lines don't need running backs. Don't need running back. It's the other way around. The running back needs the offensive line. But then Barry was like known as the one running back that always had a trash offensive line and was killing it. You know what I mean? That didn't necessarily need one. Even though here's a funny fact. Barry Sanders actually lost more yards than any player in NFL history, even though he gained so many yards. He also had a lot of like -2, -3, just trying to break big plays. You know what I mean? So yeah, man. Every play was like a broken play. You know what I'm saying? So he was always creating something out of nothing. But that's just a fact that he lost more yards than anybody in NFL history, and also gained more yards than damn near anybody. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, it's just a funny fact.
Need running back. It's the other way around. I'm finna bury you. That Mike Krzyzewski ball you had versus Trent, I ain't gonna lie, bro. It was great. But it made me think of all the other random quotes that you say and how writing is so much easier when you can shorten it and go with a K. But I'm a different type of coach in the game. I'm a different type of coach in the game. And I'm always in the zone when I play. So it's like pronouncing Boeheim, because it's gonna sound like A wrote and put O in his place.
Yeah, because Boeheim sound like A, but the O's in his place. He just also said, I'm in the zone when I play. I'm a different type of coach in the game, all basketball references. Like, bro, fire, man, fire.
Lord, open the gates. Don't come for Jehovah. This a bump of that coca versus someone who drunk a mimosa. I'm too much. You a few bucks. You use guns in the culture? Take that chopper to read like Trump with Corona. I'm done with this joke.
Oh.
But what you say is just all right, Red, like Republican voters. I said,
just all right, Red, like Republican voters. All right. Like, it's all right, Red. But Republican voters are all right. They're all to the right, because you know the Republicans are to the right. The Democrats are to the left, and they're all red. The Republican color is red. It's all right, red. You know what I'm saying? They're all to the right, and they're red. Like Republican voters. Yo, that's fire, man. Fire.
Driven by something else. I got something to show for. Still, I punch with the dopest. Both fists. One slumping you over, you throw fits. Tua back you up like Tonga Valoa. I told you.
Yo, fire. Tua back you up like Tunga Valoa. Because Tua was the backup to Jalen Hurts and took his spot in the finals or in that championship game against Georgia, if I'm correct. He said, Tua back you up. 2 shot, two fit, 2 blows. I'll throw a couple blows at you, a 2-piece at you, and they'll back you up. Or, you know what I'm saying? Tua back you up like Tunga Valoa. Because the Tunga Valoa was the backup. Wow, that was fire when he came in and killed and went off against Georgia. That was fire right there.
Oh, they the ones that gonna quote this, but they impressed with the Tua backup. You know, for starters, I said throw fits. I said it's a dope hit. Football's something I can kick it around. I'm cold quit, but mana, ha ha, rah rah, la la, sada, wah wah, fa fa na na.
Get that shit take
Rah
right.
rah, la la mama, sana. Well, wow, my phone. Wait, that was trash. Yo, do me a favor. Stay impatient, and I'm gonna let y'all hear the mother-loving translation. I said I was supposed to meet Red at the bar to watch the game, you know, food and beer, you know, so I got frustrated because, wow, my team was losing clear. I left the bar looking for my ride like, I hope dude is near, walked out and Red pulled up. Hey, yo, my Uber's here, I'm that.
That was fire. That was fire.
I agree, fire, trash. He finna be mad as can be. Spend a whole round talking about God and end up losing the battle to me. That's too.
Yo, that was fire. Not a whole lot to break down with that last Uber shit. It's well known that O-Red was driving an Uber, like Uber Eats and all that shit, but just the way that he did that was fire. The translation, because he used O-Red's own like finishing move on him, special move on him, the translation shit. You know what I'm saying? So just fire, bro. Fire. Very fire round from A Ward. Very fire. Just the writing ability and is next level. He's upstairs with it, man. Like, he deserves more looks too with people that are fire. You know what I'm saying? Like, because he could give damn near anyone a problem because of his ability and well-roundedness. You know what I'm saying? He's good at everything, just about. You know what I'm saying? So, very impressed, man, by that round. And just by him in general. But I'll do the O-Red next, man. You know what I'm saying? We'll get that done, and I'll get it out to y'all. Also, YouTube drops. I just wanted to quickly say, I just don't understand why the URL doesn't at least use it for, like, say, I understand if you don't want to give all your content to YouTube, but you've lost all the people, all the fans that used to just come across battles and watch them because they were free. You know what I mean? On YouTube. That helped blow your brand up. Your brand became what it is because of YouTube. And that's where the most traffic is. So what I would do is every event you have, put a couple of battles from that event on YouTube. And then I guarantee you people will watch it. And what you want to do is use it as a promotional tool. The people that don't have the app, a few people might watch those battles that you drop from that event and say, look, man, maybe I will get the app because I want to see the rest of that event. Or maybe I will because I want to see the rest of those battles because those battles was fire. If you don't give people anything, then they won't know what they're missing. You know what I mean? Or they won't care. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you throw them a little bit of a bone, man, you know what I'm saying? Give them a few fire battles off the app. And then people will be like, hey, yo, this is fire. Maybe I should. You know what I mean? Get the app. But if you're not giving people nothing, then this doesn't make any sense, man. YouTube is there. You can use it as a promotional tool, and it won't take away from the people you got. You already got them. The people that got the app are diehard battle rap fans. You already got them. It doesn't matter what you drop to YouTube. You know what I'm saying? They want the battles first anyway. You know what I'm saying? That's why they got the app. Like, dog, I don't know. It just doesn't make sense, but it's your boy, man. Let me know. I got O-Red coming, and then I got Hollow the Don coming. Against Arsenal, his first round against the rematch against Arsenal. So, and then I need another camera or something. You know what I mean? I have another camera, but I need to get an SD card for it or something so I can film the Mook shit because it's on the app. That third round against Tay-Rock, so I got to be able to play it off the app. I can't do that from my TV. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm trying to do. But anyway. Like, subscribe, comment. Let me know how y'all feel about the bar breakdown. Let me know what y'all feel about the YouTube shit as far as them not dropping any URL battles really anymore. You know what I'm saying? And what you think they should do and how they should play it. Because I do feel like they shouldn't alienate YouTube completely and the people that helped garner them the attention that they ended up getting. And like that's what blew them up to what they are now is YouTube. So don't alienate the people that got you there. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, it's your boy, Brick Street Sprite, man. Like, subscribe, comment. Brick Street Hooligans, Brick Street Media, Hooli Vision. I'm about to go smoke and chill. I'm out of here. 100.